world champion, line fight world champion. Rodtang took care of business without too many. Rodtang took care of business without too many hit-ups. Again, Chevello, Mitch Chilson with you. Red trunks on the champion, Rodtang Jipwangnon. As Mitch said, the Iron Man could start slowly, do a bit of window shopping, see what Gonsaves has to offer, and then open up. Good inside leg kick there from Rodtang. Gonsaves cannot allow Rodtang to establish rhythm. Outside leg kick from Gonsaves.
Gonsaves spent a long time training and competing in Thailand, so he says he's used to the style which Rodtang brings, but I gotta say, Michael, I don't know how many people are compete exactly like Rodtang do.
Beautiful. Oh, the head kick from Gonsaves! Here comes the Brazilian! He tagged him! And Rodtang comes straight back. That's what I was talking about earlier. Gonsaves wants to get in your face, and in your face in a hurry. Low check there from Rodtang.
That head kick could have woke up a sleeping beast inside Rodtang.
Overhand right, smack bang! Rodtang has tasted the power of Gonsaves early in these 4-ounce gloves.
This first round is Gonsaves' opportunity. This is where he needs to jump on Rodtang while he's going nice and slow.
Gonsaves, WPMF world champion, spins back to center circle, high on the balls of his feet. Rodtang, who defeated Jonathan Haggerty of the UK for the flyweight world title. Jab, overhand right there from Gonsaves, and received a poke to the eye.
To action.
Rodtang Jipwangnon, the son of rubber tree farmers. Had his first Muay Thai match as an 8-year-old at a temple fair. After just 2 weeks training, he won the match. Down in Tinakorn Sri Sawat in southern Thailand. Gonsaves must have confidence after landing. Oh, big smack back! The left hook there from Rodtang, and he calls Gonsaves for it. A taste of the power from Rodtang Jipwangnon. The Iron Man still hasn't gotten out of first gear though. When he does, be afraid. They clinch up. Big dump there from Gonsaves. Huge dump. Tried to put him through the canvas. Walter Gonsaves introducing himself to over 140 countries tonight.
Potentially 2.5 billion people are watching this young man compete. Good movement. You can see Gonsaves. He's managing the distance, moving back. He's known to consistently switch stances.
Look for the catch counter there to Gonsaves. Lots of confidence on the Brazilian. Bouncing up and down, switching stance. Leg check there from Rodtang. Overhand right just on the bell, and we go to the towel stance here on Gonsaves. 2nd of 5. Outside leg kick Gonsaves. Looping left hand from the Brazilian, very long arms on him. It would be a huge shock if Gonsaves knocks out Rodtang. As I said, 86% of fans on the one-app fantasy game have tipped a Rodtang win tonight. Not to mention most pundits believe Rodtang will get the win. But it's Gonsaves who is impressing so far, who is pulling the trigger on his strikes. Outside leg kick again, Gonsaves scores for him. Catch and counter. Rodtang closes that down. They negate each other, and referee Delapsis breaks them.
Gonsaves has a lightning fast shot. And he like these follow-up shots. He's setting things up. He throws the leg kick, throws the hand, then throws the kick.
You see Gonsaves looking for the counter off the legs of Rodtang. Clash of legs, clash of shins. Catch and counter again from Gonsaves. Got to be careful though, Gonsaves. He's not wanting to telegraph that catch and counter, or Rodtang will read it, will bait him. All clinched up, good call there from referee Delapsis. Rodtang, gloves are high. Round kick goes to the right ribs. Gonsaves on the back foot. Good sticky left hand there from Walter. Rodtang edging forward, not throwing the hands though. There's the hook. Gonsaves saw it coming. Double forearms guard against the round kick. And again, blocking the round kick, counters off it. And a round kick of his own from Gonsaves, and Rodtang says, come on, get to center circle, fella. Let's do it in a phone booth. Make the call.
Gonsaves can't get sucked into this. Rodtang, look at him, just angry, pounding on his chest, beckoning him forward, trying to get him to come in and exchange in a firestorm with him. But Gonsaves keeping his composure. He's not getting suckered into this. He's moving back, keeping that distance, and he's landing.
Oh, smack bang on the orbital there. And Gonsaves returns the favor. And now Gonsaves has words with Rodtang. But still Gonsaves on the back foot. Will he go into the phone booth?
Stop. Right.
Will he make that call?
Stop.
Rodtang wants it. Switch high kick there from Rodtang.
Stop.
Low sweep just after the bell from Walter Gonsaves. Gonsaves has hit the champion with a number of clean shots. Not only that, but he's proven elusive too. Lots of movement. Refusing to engage in a brawl with Rodtang. Just got out of the way of the counter. Saw it coming.
Gonsaves found that, Rodtang found that amusing.
Evasion again from Gonsaves. There's the catch and counter from Gonsaves that he's been using for the previous 2 rounds. Step across elbow. Left hook from the Brazilian. Drifts off to center. Elbows now from Rodtang on the inside.
This is
Nice
for
trajectory on the knee.
This is key. He's got to keep that head moving. I like how he's coming in, and you can see Rodtang overcommits with some of those punches, and that's when he's starting to throw that spinning back elbow.
Stop.
Tries to dump him. Does Gonsaves had a huge dump in the opening round on Rodtang. Those dumps will play into the judges, no doubt about that.
Hey.
And referee Delapsis wants to see a little more engagement from these two. Rodtang smiling at Gonsaves. Gonsaves goes downstairs, lead leg.
Stop. Come here.
Yellow
Yeah,
card
you.
could come out here from referee Delapsis if they're not careful.
Hey. Action.
Rodtang saying he wants Gonsaves to engage, but the onus is also on the champion.
So Gonsaves, he's got to keep moving forward. He can't keep moving back. He can't engage with Rodtang. That is not a smart strategy. He's got to keep scoring, keep throwing the leg kicks, and consistently move. Do not stand in front.
Gonsaves got hit with a left hand and said, come on, is that all you've got? Oh, smack! He goes down there. No knockdown, says referee Delapsis from the hook of Rodtang. And Rodtang comes forward again. Roundhouse kick to the ribs. Catch and counter there from Gonsaves. Low kick to the back leg. Out of southpaw stance. Body shot. Hook. Misses for Rodtang. 45 seconds, third of 5 Dragon.
Gonsaves doing a good job of shutting down the offense of Rodtang, not getting baited into the games. Rodtang's gonna have to cut that circle off.
Roundhouse kick from Rodtang. Gonsaves on the outside. 3 judges circle side, scoring on a 10-point must system. Winner of the round gets 10 points. Most dominant athlete gets 9 points. 10-8 if there's a knockdown usually. No knockdown so far. Spinning back elbow. Hooking punches Gonsaves. So too from Rodtang. This crowd oohs and ahs every time Rodtang comes agonizingly close.
And that's what he's doing. He's coming close, but he's not landing full. You can see.
An ultimate round here. Rodtang has the experience, 310 bouts to Gonsaves' 70.
Man, razor close 3 rounds. It'll be very interesting to see how the judges have this scored so far. Because you got that constant aggression coming from Rodtang. But we're seeing a lot of counter striking and landing clean techniques from Gonsaves.
Rodtang's last knockout in one Super Series. Oh, that was a nice left hook. Was with leg kicks over Sukti at One Warriors of Light back on May 10. 1 minute 36 of the second round that one came in.
That's the second off-balancing punch that Rodtang's thrown, and it's, you know, knocked Gonsaves down, but it's kind of just off-balancing him.
Debut back in September 2018 against Sergio Wilson of the Netherlands. Wilson, a decorated world champion, line fight world champion. Rodtang took care of business without too many headaches. Again, referee is going to really give him a stern warning now.
Listen. One more time, yellow card. Okay, action.
You don't want to get on Elias Talapsis' bad side, and he wants to see more engagement. Uppercut elbow from Gonsaves. Mitch, referee Talapsis was a big dump again from Gonsaves. Well, Rodtang claimed he was a throw, but looked like a good enough dump to me, and so too to referee Talapsis. Referee Talapsis did say, Mitch, a caution could be coming for a yellow card. What would that entail?
That would include a 10% deduction from the purse of each athlete, whoever receives the yellow card.
Comes forwards as Rodtang. I believe, Mitch, I really do, that Rodtang has been frustrated by Gonsaves here. I don't think he knew what he was stepping into, that Gonsaves would bring it to Rodtang as much as the Brazilian has.
And neither did 80% of the fans, too.
86% of fans believing Rodtang will win. Oh, elbow there from Gonsaves. Look at that evasion. He makes Rodtang fall over by his own momentum.
See, I don't think referee Galapagos is warning them about, you know, the backward movement of Gonsaves. I think he's warning them about the time that Rodtang is complaining, that pause in the action.
Rodtang's frustrated. No doubt about it in my mind. They spin around against the circle fence again, throw short knees on the inside.
With very good reasons. You see the way he puts everything he has into these shots, and Gonsaves slides out of the way.
Exactly, you see the way that Gonsaves evades these big strikes, and just a moment ago we saw the momentum of Rodtang make himself fall to the ground.
He's got the...
And what a moment of honor to kick off this championship round. The southpaw Walter Gonsaves of Brazil, giving Rodtang a contest unlike anything we've seen before here in One Super Series. Clinching knees early.
You can see he's looking for that again. Nice little trip there. Good balance shown by Gonsaves. Now, what Rodtang was complaining about is you're not allowed to pick somebody up and then throw them. That's what he was questioning the referee about.
Rodtang edging forward. Fake there from Gonsaves, two-punch combination, gets out of the range of the counter, right hand. Knees from Rodtang. That one to the lower spine, not permitted. Referee Talapsis breaks them. Rodtang comes forward again. He wants a brawl with Gonsaves. Gonsaves refuses to be suckered in. Oh, question mark kick. AKA Brazilian kick, which is fitting from a Brazilian. Great Brazilian kickboxers and Muay Thai athletes over the years, the likes of Glauber Feitosa, of course, one's own Cosmo Alessandro, Francisco Filho. Rodtang backing up Gonsaves, scooping bolo punch into the midsection. High kick there from Rodtang. It's time for Gonsaves to start landing some scoring shots now.
He's backing up still. He's got good head movement. He's evaded a lot of the power shots, but he's not getting suckered in by the psychological games of Rodtang.
Overhand elbow from Gonsaves, double forearms guard against the round kick. Rodtang continually on the front foot. Well, Rodtang was complaining about the throw off a dump earlier, but how about that from Rodtang? Tying him up in almost a choke there. Left hook from Rodtang. Roundhouse kick. Good counter right hand from Gonsaves. Southpaw stance has gone to orthodox now, Gonsaves, and it's working for him.
Man, that right hand slips right through the guard. It's scoring heavily from Gonsaves.
Spinning back elbow, and Rodtang got underneath it. Switching stance, Gonsaves just trying to confound Rodtang a little more. 30 seconds remaining. Final round. Rodtang playing to the crowd. But he's got to engage.
He's trying to push forward, but Gonsaves just slides out of the way, ends up on the other side of the circle, evading all counter shots.
A very frustrating contest for Rodtang Jip Wangdon. Walter Gonsaves' introduction to One Super Series will win him a lot of fans. And there it is. We are going down the judges here in Tokyo. And they're both... Chatri Sitchatong places the strap over the shoulder of Rodtang. And look at the moments of honor. Gonsaves can't believe it. Rodtang pays his respects